Right, welcome to DamsTV. It's Monday morning and we've got a shagger. We've had to break in. We've had to unscrew it and break in. Just unscrewed the latch. What I thought I'd do this week, we've got 3 Guardian warm roofs to do in a week. So I'm just going to show you all 3 really quickly. I'm not going to do any in-depth filming and maybe a bit of skimming. No, I'm not going to do any skimming. I'm just going to do before and afters of every roof. And you'll see how hard I work in a week. Because sometimes I have shaggers, but sometimes it's hard. This is the shagger anyway. This is the first one. It's pretty easy. First one of the week. It's the Tuesday after the bank holiday. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a bit of a shagger, but the guy wants me to, obviously there was a ceiling here, you know, a flat one. So we've took that down, took the roof off, put a new roof on, a lovely Guardian warm roof on. So I just got to sort this out. So that top half wants skimming and blending into this existing plaster. Nothing. That's nothing for a man of my calibre anyway. What time are we on? 22 to 11, boarded. Taped up, all screwed up, all ready, floor covered, all them cracks scrimmed up. We're going to skim that back bit there. Let's go. And just like that, it's done. What shit was that? So that's that one finished off. That is day 1 done. Conservatory 1 done. We've got a big one tomorrow. Ooh, wait till you see that. I ain't looking forward to it if I'm honest. Right, day 2. Let me show you this job. I said it was a nightmare, didn't I? Oh, sorry, did I zoom in on the merch? Let me show you this. Is what we call a T-shape. It's a T-shape with the corners cut off. Which just makes it a little bit harder, really. We've only got 2 days for this. It's going to be a miracle if I do this in 2 days. So we've got the roof to board like normal. That's quite big. That's bigger than normal. Which is better, really, because I can treat it as maybe a different, you know what I mean? It's bigger, it's easy to put on if it's bigger. You're not sort of going, You've got a swoop at least. And they're not so bad. But that's the pain in the arse, that angle. They're really tricky to get. So I've got 2 of them to do. I've got internal angles, which are okay, but they're very tricky. Because where there you can measure to that point. You've no chance, you don't know what the point is there. That's a pain in the arse to cut. But I'm sure I will suss it. I've done them before. It could come back to me. So then we've got a box gutter to do. He didn't like this boxing in here. So what he's done is he's had us build out a big boxing in. So that'll just go straight to there. Same on the other side. So we've got that to board. We've got that to board. Liquor return there. Splayed angle beads on here. I probably need a splayed angle bead for there, which I've not got, so I'll have to go and get one. Box gutter. If I get it all ready today, it's still a big ask, a very big ask, to skim this lot in a day. Anyway, let's waffle day more. Let's just lash it on. We have covered up. It took us an hour and a half cover up. We've covered up all the windows. We've covered up all the floor. We've got some tools out. We've had a way up. We're just about to attack. We've just had our breakfast. And this was 2 days, but I will show my arse at the top of King Street in Wigan if we do this in 2 days. Still a chance. We get it boarded today, then we've a chance, but it's a big day skimming tomorrow, which I don't really want to do. Anyway, let's see. Crack on and see what happens. Right. Show them the roof. what we've done is, we've done the middle centre, we've squared it off so we've got a triangle to cut. Same with them, same with that end. Come round this way, Liam. So we need to kind of do the same with this. But can't go to there. So I need to know what that is. I need to find that measurement. That's on line with that. Also on line with that. So in the van, hey, that's cool, isn't it? Look at that. What I'll do is, what you can do is with one of these big giant squares.
It's actually a triangle.
It's a set square. That's what I mean. There's always one idiot in there. And his name's usually Liam. You idiot. So I can put this up here, like that, where I think it wants to be. What I can do.
So shall I put my hand on it?
Could do. That's probably the most sensible thing you've done all day.
Well, I was focusing on filming, you see. I know that's a big focus of yours, like.
Put your... Oh! Line him up there like that. Are you lined up?
I'm on, yeah.
Yeah, we're about right there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're about right there, yeah.
I'm an idiot.
My line was on, look what you've done. Right, I'm on. Square up. Are you square up?
Oh, that's my back man, isn't it?
Some vague resemblance of what it's supposed to be. We can always fill anything that's wrong, just scrim and fill it in with
The big old bonding won't fill. So then I can measure from there to the corner. I'm going to batter you in a minute.
I haven't done nothing.
67. So I'll get the length because that's easy to get, and I'll cut this and I'll try it on the other side. You see, it's probably will be the same.
Fingers crossed.
It's got to be, hasn't it? I'll try it there, and then I know I don't have to mess around with the triangle to do it all over again. Right, cut. Right, let me just explain how I've cut this. Complete fluke, or a bit of luck. So that measurement was 183, and that was 57, right? So 183 there leaves you 57. So obviously 57 there, cut, you've got two boards exactly the same. So then, I cut that one, oh no I didn't, I cut that one. So then I had another one exactly the same, which was the same measurements, Daydreamer.
And what date? No, there's a board outside, isn't there?
Alright, so I measured that, and I measured the distance from that point to there, right? Then I marked it on a board like that. And I do it with a pencil first, to save cutting it. And then to double check, I got my angle finder, and I held that there like that. I thought, yeah, that looks alright. So then I checked it. You're a shit cameraman.
No.
Then I checked it on there, and it's as near as damn it. So now I'm going to mark that and cut it. You're better with a pencil line. Try and cut down a pencil line. Oh, there's a board outside, it's raining.
What did I just tell you before?
Is that what you're saying? I didn't know that's what you was getting at. So I'm going to cut that and chamfer it, right? Cut it, get that board in. Well, that's it for today. We've got quite a lot of prep done out the way. We got to fill them in. They were a nightmare. They always are a nightmare.
Right. That's it.
That's it. We've had enough.
Had enough, look. Flashing my wrists.
It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. So all we're going to do is skim tomorrow. But still, it's a big day. That tested my patience. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I've got some merch. I've got some merch. What a dickhead. Right, cut to tomorrow and we'll be lashing on. Right. Everything is ready to go. This is obviously the next day. All the beads are on. Oh, you've missed some scrims earlier. He's missed 2 scrims. So what I do with these splay beads is I tape, if you can see, I tape across the joint, then I tape up the tape that holds it on either side, and then I put the bead on so that can't crack. Nice little tip from DamsTV. Same here. See how I've taped? That's the first tape from there onto this, because the tape will stick to the edge of the bead. So when you're doing a box cutter, always try and put a machined edge there, so then you've got your tape to stick. Then a bead will go on, and that's to hold it on. But we've got a bit of an issue here with this one. I don't know what we're going to do. This door is too high, it catches. Oh, it's caught. Uh-oh. So I don't know what the solution will be. Maybe the door can be dropped a touch. I don't know. I'm hoping so anyway. What else have I got to say? We've not unibonded that. We've got to unibond that and that. And then we're ready to go. It's all ready to rock and roll. Obviously, we're not going to get it all on in one. I'd like to get that on, that on, that on, them 2 triangles, and maybe that gable. If I can do that, then I've got that and that, and that and that, and Liam's got that and that, but then there's the box cutter. So it's going to have to be 3 gauges, I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. That's all we can do. But obviously, if we can't find a solution for that, we can't skim that. Interesting. What a dilemma. Sure, we'll find a solution. I'm hoping them doors can be dropped. It's a big old roof though. Right, Liam's just getting ready. We're going to have a quick brew and then we're going to attack. Right, disaster. We've sussed out we've got plenty of room. So we're going to have to strip these battens off. These battens were on here. Should have showed you really. The battens were along here. We're going to strip them off and board to the batten there and the batten at the back here. Tuck them wires up and board over. We're going to have to trim this back along there like that and reboard it to make it higher. The fitters put these battens on to get over these wires, but we're just going to have to it spoiled the job anyway, so we're going to have to sort that out and come back Monday to finish off. Right, that gauge is done. After the mishap this morning and the extra time that it's took us, we are running late. It's now 2:05. So what do? Do we bin it off?
Yeah.
Or do we mix? Liam wants to bin it off, but we're not. We're going to stay and do it. Why? Because we've got to. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. We've not got so much to do. We've got the box cutter, that flat wall. Both reveals are done. We've got that to do. I'll do all this lot. Liam will pick them up. Then we can tidy up and go. Oh, not told you about me mega find. Working on a job last week. I haven't videoed that job for some reason, and I don't know why. I think I just had too much to video. And it was very similar. It's a full house, a reskim, and it's very similar to the full house that I've just finished, so I've not videoed it. But next door, put these out for the scrap, man. So I'm like, oh, skip fine. So I knocked on and said, are they for the skip? Or what? He said, yeah. He said, they're no, well, they're all right. They just won't use them. He used to be a plasterer. He's not a plasterer anymore. and they're just taking up room in his garage. So there was 2 of them, and I thought, you know what? I'll have a look at them, and I've used them for the first time today, and they helped me get a lad on, no worries. I even put the tub on here and mixed up on them. Brilliant. They're a little bit higher than that, that's the only thing. So when you step, you have to be careful. You don't forget that they're a bit higher. But it'll get me all this up to about there. I can reach, see, and then I can get the bottom off a yellow up. And I don't have to move things around. It saves you loads of time. And I've got like a little scaffolding set up. Belting. Right. Enough waffle. Let's get it on. Liam's not happy. We have to stay. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, haven't you? Would have been done handy too if we hadn't had the mishap with the box cutter. Nothing you can do, is there? It is what it is. That's the building game, apparently. Right, let's get it mixed up. Right, well that's the roof all done. Whew. It's 5 o'clock. It's all done and dusted. We're just cleaning up. And that's roof 2 of 3 this week, finished. Look at the sheen. Look at the sheen on that.
Don't look too close.
Don't look too close. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And that was a hard day's work. Like I say, it's 5 o'clock. We're still not left yet. So everyone thinks I have a few shaggers. I know Monday was a shagger. But these 2 days have made up for that shagger, haven't they? I'm absolutely knackered. I've got a decent day tomorrow. Tomorrow's job's not too bad, but it is a decent day. But you see, I've had a good week this week now. I've been 3 conservatories in because they pay quite well. And we had Monday off, don't forget. See? Hey, upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing. When you're running your diary, run it nice. Run it nice and clever. Box clever. Right, see you tomorrow. What?
So you are just rambling on at this point.
I am rambling. They like a ramble though.
Chatting pure shite.
They like me chatting pure shite, don't you? Get in the comments if you like the pure shite. What was I going to say?
You just want to beg for likes and subscriptions.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe halfway through. Halfway through, like and subscribe.
As soon as we're done, finished.
It's only a bit of rain, you won't melt.
I might do.
Take the mask, I'll show the customer. Right people, it's Friday morning. It's roof 3 of the week. It's the last one. And it's been an hard week. But thankfully, it's not that bad, let me show you. It isn't that bad at all, really. It's a double hipper with a box gutter. Right, we've got the first board up. That's the most important board to get up. I always measure what it is tight and take 10 mil off. So measure it tight and take 10 mil off. See the 10 mil off either side? That's a bit more than 10 mil, but I'll show you for why now. Getting me skip bench out again. If you take the 10 mil out, look, you take the 10 mil out, that fits perfect. Just check all the way around. That's a bit more, but that's nothing. Skimming will fill that. That's okay. And that's okay, see. And then the next thing I do, these lights, I always get an average. I average. Oh, I can't do it one-handed. It's 53, that's 53, that's 54, and that's 53. So, what I do then is just mark, it's handy, pencil, 53. And then I know from there down, they're all 53. It doesn't matter then. I can get that, whatever that is, I'll do the same on that side and the same there. That'll be the middle, the centre of that. Same there, the centre of that. And it's probably the centre of this is probably where the light is, the centre of that. measure it, mark the centre, and that's where the light will be. So if you do them exactly the same, just because basically if you measure to the wire, you can be off. But if you measure to the centre of this, then you know that is going to be on line with that, and it just loops right. It's just them little bits, few little tips for you. Saves you messing out, because that could be moved from there or something like that. So you don't know. You put it in, you cut it, you measure it, and then when the lights go out, the clients are going, "Oh, that's not right," and then you're in a bit of trouble. Then you're coming back and trying to patch it. Nice little tip from DamsTV. Anyway, it's Friday. I'm going to crack on. Right, move your face out of the way. Why did I tell him that? Right, we're just about to mix up.
Oh, you got me on.
It's all done and dusted. Well, it's all boarded, beaded and ready to go. We're ready to mix. Let's have it, Liam, come on. Right, so that's the third and final roof done for this week. Happy days. It was a hard week, but I'm glad it's done out the way. Cracking roof that.
Begging for his likes and subscribers.
If you've liked the videos, as always, like and subscribe, hit the bell then you don't miss any, and ignore skin face, and I'll see you on the next video.